this working? Okay, let me see. Okay, got it.
Okay, so so this is like, would it be the last day? No, the second to last day. Yeah, I'm leaving tomorrow. So this is like last moments in Thailand before going to Korea.
What's your favorite person?
Yeah, this is my favorite person. Don't tell anyone.
Secret.
Yeah.
So like you'll have to edit this and then
Yeah,
never post it.
that's true. I'll just like put music, you know,
Yeah,
so like
that part.
nobody knows what we're saying. It's so weird. Like whenever we vlog and our mask is on,
Yeah. So they won't even be able to know what we're saying anyway.
yeah, true. Anyway, yeah. So me and Esther, or my favorite person, are just walking around, and I'm waiting for my dad. So yeah, Esther, do you want to say anything? The last moments.
We'll miss you,
Aww.
Joanna. Have fun in uni. Don't get corona.
Yes.
And don't die in quarantine. Don't become too bored. So you like it too? That wasn't part of my.
James, wait. Thai food with family.
What is this? Fish.
We're waiting to check in airport. Yes. Hello. We're in the airport. Oh, sad. Got a cookie. Somebody got a cookie. I mean, got me a cookie. Okay. I don't know what to say now. I'm a YouTuber too. Hello. Look at my channel.
Plug it.
I'm the meme. If I do edit it, I'll like I should put the music. I'll like plug it in
Because my intro is on point. Thank you so much.
What, that angle? Okay. Okay, cartoon's here.
Oh, it's on. Hi.
I'm gonna say something. Have fun. Be safe.
Wait, am I supposed to be saying this to you?
No, I just like a random thing.
viewers.
Okay, wait.
channel.
My non-existent channel. Subscribe, like, comment. I don't know.
People actually see this YouTube video because she only edits it halfway through.
Not just Korean.
Oh.
Are you proud of me? I speak Korean now.
Last moments with Rung.
Yeah,
I
I'm
think
sucking Noah back. Just for you, friggin' Joanna. Where is it?
Here. I think it's here. Oh. Bye. Bye.
Bye, Tata.
The airport is so empty. Like, so empty. I'm like, it's so empty. It's so empty. Legit empty. It's so empty. It's like dead. So I'm lazy to film this on my laptop. I mean, my camera or my phone. So I'm filming on my laptop. I'm gonna give you a short recap of how it was after the plane. So after going in plane, there was two gates. One where the continuing flight, and one to stay in Korea. So I went to the Korean one. The first place that I went to was they directed me to the app downloading area, and there's like different stations, and so they directed me to one, and I went there. I downloaded the app. There was banners that had the QR code, and don't worry, it's for like any phone, so that's fine. So I filled out my personal information, like, you know, name and that kind of thing. Later on, they told me that you have to write your address of where you're quarantining. So I did the dorm. So I couldn't figure that out. So I had the officers there, and there's one at each station to help me out. And then, so just asked the officers. They were so helpful. I could not figure it out, and they somehow found it. After that, oh yeah, next to the station, there's actually a temporary phone number station. I actually had to get one because it's kind of a Korean law that you need a Korean number so they can check up on you to see like how you are, your situation, you're still there, like if you have any symptoms. So there's one on the right. If you don't have a Korean number, I tell you it's best if you get it before. For me, I had like a package with my local before Korea, but then when I went to the next station, they're like, oh, we need a Korean number. It's required. So you can either give it to your friends that will pick up. My friends did not pick up because they were still sleeping, but it's okay. It was early in the morning. So I had to go to the temporary number, and I almost had to like wait in line again, but the officers recognized me, so they let me not really cut, but they let me go back to my spot. So I went through that. They checked my number. They called me to make sure that I could answer. And after giving me some couple of forms and slips, afterwards I went to the next station. It was like confirming of where I was quarantining to, like documents, like, you know, vouching that I was going to be there, and also what was my purpose of staying. So I did that. After getting that like confirmed to make sure I was like, you know, set, I went to the next station, which is like the immigration station, where they look at your passport and, you know, that kind of stuff. They checked my temperature. They made sure again what was my purpose of being there. I gave some health certificate forms. So they made sure that, okay, I had no symptoms. I like, you know, said that. And I think that was pretty much it. After that, I got off and got my bags. It was kind of blurry that. Yeah, but I gave my certificates. It might be different, but that was my experience going. Okay, I forgot to mention this also, but after getting my luggage and going out and like, you know, giving my customs forms, I didn't have to declare anything. But after that, they asked you again where you're going to go for quarantine, and I gave them my address again, and they're like, okay, which way do you want to go? By bus or by taxi? I chose taxi because a lot of the people before me went through taxi, and also it's less like contact with other people. So they directed me to the taxi line. I gave my address, and then the person looked at it and got a taxi for me, and the taxi agreed.